And now shifting focus to what's happening in West Bengal. It's Mamata versus Babri 2.0 maker. Assets of JUP chief's kin seized by Bengal police. Bengal police act under anti-drugs law. Just a day after Babri 2.0 building timeline was announced by Humayun Kabir, there's a big showdown in poll-bound West Bengal. Humayun Kabir's daughter-in-law hits out at Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee. The daughter-in-law says that Mamata Banerjee is targeting Humayun Kabir, and this is a war for Muslim votes that we're witnessing in West Bengal ahead of the polls, and it has become supercharged. And in the latest, it's Mamata Banerjee versus the Babri 2.0 maker, which is Humayun Kabir, who is an ex-TMC leader, and he has now formed his own party, which is the JUP, and he's the chief of the party. And now what we're learning is that the assets of the JUP chief Humayun Kabir, his kin assets, have been seized by the Bengal police. The Bengal cops have acted under anti-drugs law.
लीगल काम तो अब कुछ नहीं है, तो पहले पुलिस आया था, छानबीन किया तो कुछ बोला नहीं, तो अभी कुछ दिन पहले नोटिस आया था, तो इसलिए कोर्ट पे वकील से बात हुआ है, तो अभी भी कल परसों आया था नोटिस लेके, तो बात किया है हमने, ये कुछ नहीं है, ये पॉलिटिकल वजह से मेरे पापा के लिए ये साजिश है सब।
And my colleague Tapas is now joining us with more details on this. Tapas, the war over the Muslim vote bank in West Bengal is intensifying. In the latest, we're learning that Bengal police have taken action against Humayun Kabir's kin.
Well, yes, absolutely. It's a complete showdown between the government and the Janata party chief Humayun Kabir. In the latest development, we have learned that the properties of Humayun's daughters-in-law, which amounts to around 10 crore rupees, or 17 properties which have been identified so far, is in the process of seizure. It will be taxed. And under the NDPS Act, what police have confirmed India today, under NDPS Act, they are executing the orders. And based on this, since yesterday, this process of seizure has already begun, and it will continue for next few days now, which has a bank in one of its property that would also be seized, that the police have confirmed to us yesterday. And on the other hand, the Humayun Kabir and his daughter Tai Paul says that since he has formed a party to consolidate the Muslims all together, this could be one of the potent reasons that why they are being targeted right now. But we are yet to hear anything from the government. But what the government sources confirmed India today, that this has nothing to do with politics. It's according to the NDPS order that they had since last few days. They are only executing that order, and this will continue for next few days. But needless to say that given the presence of political scenario in Bengal, the situation is only going to escalate between Humayun Kabir and the state government or Mamata Banerjee, because we know that Mamata Banerjee has a very solid consolidated Muslim vote back, in that there will be some kind of a dent to what is expected if Humayun Kabir goes when Humayun Kabir goes on to contest the poll. So this is only likely to aggravate and escalate as we approach closer
all
to the
right,
election.
Tapas, thank you so much for all those details and for that context. So the face-off, the war over the Muslim vote bank is only intensifying between Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee and the ex-TMC leader, who has now formed his own party, and also the Babri 2.0 maker Humayun Kabir. And what we're learning is that the Bengal cops have taken action against his kin, and his assets have been seized.